Hey guys, this is my reaction and breakdown of the Pokemon Detective Pikachu trailer number 2. Yeah, let's get this started.
So there I was. I woke up with a heavy case of amnesia in the middle of nowhere.
I
The
feel
only
like
clue
this
to my
trailer
past is Harry's name and address
I've
inside
already
this
watched it, but
hat.
I feel like this
So
trailer
I made my way to the
is
apartment,
like the
and that's when I
sequel to
found
the
you.
last one almost.
And your stapler gun.
Stop talking! You're a hallucination!
You're a hallucination.
So you're a talking Pikachu with no memories who's addicted to caffeine.
I could stop whenever I want. These are just choices. Another round, extra shot, black as night. Thank you, sweetie.
Piccolo.
I don't know. Maybe Harry got in too deep. Mixed up the wrong crowd, that kind of thing. Look, you can talk to humans. I can talk to Pokemon.
And if you want to find your pops, we're gonna need each other.
No, I don't need a Pokemon.
What about a world-class detective? Ah, my clues!
What is all this?
Harry is still alive. Case closed, but still open until I solve it. All right, here it is. Harry faked his own death. Or somebody else faked Harry's death. Or Harry faked somebody else's death. That last one doesn't work at
No.
all.
That Apom is just
Now, obviously, I've dealt with
This
this
is creepy.
before, so I'll just do it again.
Hey, bud. What are you doing?
I can't do it when people are watching. Get me the hell out of here!
there it is. Oh my goodness.
Twist. That's very twisty.
Oh my goodness.
Get him!
He's barely moving.
Don't tell him that. Oh, he's on a bike. Quick! Get
And
in
of
front
course it
him.
ends with Mr. Mime again.
Oh no. He's going down hard, Tim. Should have worn a helmet.
Should have worn a helmet. Alright, so, let's go ahead and stop it here. So yeah, I like this trailer a lot. I feel like it is, like I said before, the direct sequel to the first trailer. So, I don't know, that's kind of neat.
So there I was.
So what we're going to do now is
Woke up
replay the
with a
trailer
heavy case of
and kind of
amnesia
like
in the middle of
pause
nowhere.
here and there and
The
try
only
and pick
clue
out all
to
the
my past
Pokemon that
is
show
Harry's
up and
name
little
and address
details here and there that might
inside
clue
this
us in. So this is this is like the hat where he's like thinks he's supposed to go. Harry Goodman. It looks like that's who they're looking for. 1722 Green Street, Rhyme City, and then it has looks like a postal code there. I don't know if Green Street is an actual location in the Detective Pikachu game. I know Rhyme City is. I never actually played the game, but I do know that Rhyme City is a city in that game. But I don't know if Green Street is an actual like
So,
location
I mean,
within that city. Yeah, I was just seeing if
apartment.
there was like
And
a
that's when I found you. And your stapler
poster
gun.
with a
Stop talking!
Pokemon
You're a
there or
hallucination!
anything.
You're a hallucination.
You're a hallucination.
So you're a talking.
I was just watching that '70s show, and if any of you are familiar with that '70s show, there's an episode where they all go to Canada to buy beer, and the Mounties are like, questioning them, and they're asking Leo, who's played by Tommy Chong, like, what's your business in Canada? And he just comes back with, what's your business in Canada? And I don't know, I feel like when he said, you're a hallucination, that's what that reminded me of. I just saw that episode like real recently. So right here, we do have some Pokemon here on the power lines. I'm really not able to see what it is. I'm thinking it might be Joltik, but I'm not sure. When I first watched the trailer, I thought it was like Pikachu, but then when I actually like slowed it down, I'm like, no, I think those are Joltik actually, which would make sense. They are little electric type yellow Pokemon that you might find on a power line. So
No memories.
yeah.
Addicted to
Joltik,
caffeine.
I can stop
Pikachu is
whenever I
obsessed
want.
with
These
espresso,
are just choices. Another
which
round,
is
extra
fine.
shot, black as night. Thank you,
Ludicolo. There's Ludicolo. I actually really like the way Ludicolo looks. I feel like that's how Ludicolo should look. I don't know. I really like the way it looks.
sweetie.
I don't know. Maybe Harry got in too deep. Mixed up the wrong crowd.
Look, there's Charizard. That Charizard just looks mean. And he looks big too. Like, I was kind of curious as to how they were gonna do Pokemon like that because, um, when you look at these Pokemon's actual sizes, like in their like description, Charizard is like 5 foot something. Like if an average height person, you're gonna be about the same height as Charizard. I mean, there, I don't know if he is bent over or if he actually is shorter than the guy he's standing next to. He looks like he's kind of bent over. So I don't know. Maybe he's bigger, but
That
maybe he
kind of
isn't.
thing.
That right there, I know I'm stopping a lot. I wonder if that was like a hyper beam that hit that
You
car.
can talk.
All right, here we go. We got a lot going on here. So it looks like this is like a police station. Yeah, see, RCPD, Rhyme City Police Station. We've got first thing you really want to realize is we've got two big Pokemon right here, another right there. Looks like they may be Golurks. I'm not sure. But we have two Growlithe here, which are kind of like the police dogs.
Humans.
Oh, go back, go back. We're gonna talk about this scene here too. Whoops, went too far back. All right, so right here,
Talk to
we have the two Growliths, the two Golurks. We have an Arcanine here and an Arcanine there, actually, and then a Charmander right here and a Squirtle right there. And then I think, is this something up here too? I don't know.
humans.
I don't think it was. But here we've got a lot going on. We have a Machamp directing traffic, a Snorlax here sleeping in the foreground, little Jigglypuff right there, you can barely miss it. We have a Pancham here crossing the street, maybe with its owner or trainer. And then up here we have what I had a hard time figuring out what this Pokemon was, but I think it's a Skitty. And this scene right here in particular, I feel like did a lot for me, just because I was recently, well, I say recently, like 5 months ago, 4 months ago in England, and this looks a lot like England to me. If you look at the speed limit, if you look at the speed limit sign, the sign here, like this is kind of like the underground, the subway, as we call it in the United States, the underground over there. And then we have like the decker bus, and you can even see the side of the road they're driving on. They're driving on the left side of the road, which is very English to me. So I mean, it looks like I know it's supposed to be in Rhyme City, but it looks like it might have actually been filmed in England, which is cool. And another thing to kind of tie that in with is tomorrow. I keep hearing that tomorrow we're supposed to get a big announcement, which everyone is saying is going to be Generation 8. And there's some speculation that Generation 8 is going to actually be set in England, which is pretty cool, I think. Um, we've had France, we've had really two set in the United States. So I think it's time. I think Alola was kind of based off of Hawaii, and then I think Unova was based off the United States. Um, and then of course we've had France. So I think it'd be cool to have England too. I think an Italy one might be cool, an Australia one, or I don't know, but yeah, England would be pretty cool too. Let's see what else
to
we got
Pokemon.
going on. Snubble, of course. And that is Snubble, not Gramble. Bulbasaur,
And if you
Lickitung.
want to find your pop,
Squirtle and Pancham here shows missing. And remember this, Squirtle and Pancham, because we see them later on.
we're gonna need each other. No, I don't.
Right here. Okay, yeah, nothing really to see here. It looks like they're coming out of this little cafe right here. Oh, look, there's Noctowl! Noctowl! There's Noctowl. Um, yeah, nothing really else to see in this
I don't
scene.
need a Pokemon. What about a world-class detective? My clues. What is all this? Harry is still alive. Case closed, but still open until I solve it. All right.
Okay, here we have Bulbasaur and the little fairy type here. I believe it's Flabebe. Um, yeah, Flabebe evolves into Floet, which evolves into Florges. Yeah, so the little one is going to be Flabebe, right? And then right here, I couldn't figure out what these were supposed to be. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna back it up just a minute. See right here. I think this and maybe this here are actually Yanma. I think they might be Yanma. And it looks like we might have a Weedle in the tree here, or a couple of Weedles. And I don't know if this is anything over here, but I believe this is going to be Yanma. I'm going to back it up just one more time. Yeah, I think those are
Here it
Yanma. That
Harry
might be a Weedle in the
faked
tree, or it
his
might just
own
be a leaf.
death.
I don't know.
Or somebody else faked Harry's death.
Somebody else made Harry's death. Here in her backpack, if you go back, that is a Psyduck. And we saw that Psyduck in the first trailer, so that's not really a surprise. That is going to be Greninja's hand. I know I said Frogadier in my reaction of the original trailer, but
Harry
that's actually Greninja.
faked somebody else's death.
There's that same
last one?
Jigglypuff again. Oh! Primate, right there.
Last one doesn't work at
No.
all.
We got Loudred right there. A Blastoise breakdancing surrounded by... I had a hard time telling if this was Gengar or Haunter. I think this is Gengar. There's Cubone coming out of the Pokeball. I don't know what's going on there. Right here we have Flareon. And I want to go back because there's a lot going on in this scene right here. So I don't know if this is Flareon evolving from Eevee, or if that's Flareon coming out of the Pokeball. But either way, if you look in the background, you've got statue of Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus right there. Very, very Gen 4 right there. There's Greninja again. Looks like there might be like a band of Greninjas that are after them or something, just based off the scenes from this trailer and the previous trailer. That's gonna give me nightmares right there. Apom is supposed to be cute.
Now, obviously, I've dealt with this putz before.
Alright, so, you remember how I said earlier, remember about Pancham and Squirtle? Well, here's a Squirtle right here. There's that guy's Charizard that we saw earlier in the trailer.
So I'll just do it again.
And then right here, we've got Pancham. There's Charmander. And I think this right here... Oh, is that... What is that up there? Is that an Elekid? I think this is a Rattata right here, but hold on. That's some... Yeah, I think this is going to be a Rattata right here. That's something up there, though. Or a Trico. Is that a... It looks like... I can't tell what that is, but it's something. But yeah, this is a Rattata right here, I believe. Let me rewind it just a skosh. You can hear my, my cat in the background. I don't know. I think he's trying to, like, make electricity and it's not working. I mean, he looks like he's trying to do something else, honestly. Pika. There's a Pancham again. Let me go back to that scene real quick. There's the Pancham again. Looks like he's trying to get in on the action. And here, what are these? Oh, is that Apom again? Yeah, that's definitely an Apom right there. This is an Apom. Are these just a bunch of Apoms? I think this is just a bunch of Apoms right here. There's Greninjas. And the big reveal, Mewtwo.
That's a twist. That's
I
very
really wonder how they're gonna fit Mewtwo into the plot of this, because in the plot of the actual like Pokemon games, Mewtwo is actually created by like scientists.
He's going down hard, Tim. Should have worn a helmet.
Like trying to basically clone Mew. So I don't know. It's interesting. I like it. I like this trailer a lot. A lot of stuff going on. It doesn't really give too much away. I mean, it kind of gives the plot away a little bit. Like, you know, they're looking for this guy Harry. I'm not sure if Harry is his dad. I think it's his dad. If I remember the first trailer correctly, I think that's supposed to be his dad. And yeah, and another thing that they've thrown in here is that Pikachu, this particular Pikachu, has amnesia. Like he doesn't remember anything about himself apparently, but he's just kind of, made his way back here. And I don't know if his desire to find Harry is because he thinks Harry might know something about his identity, or if at this point he's gotten his memory back and he's like, oh, I need to find Harry. Maybe Harry's his master. I don't know. Um, we'll have to see. But I felt like that little snippet there in the beginning saying that, he had amnesia, he woke up not remembering who he was, is, kind of big. And then apparently this girl right here is going to play kind of a big role in the game. I don't know who she is. I don't know what her role is supposed to be, if she's just another trainer, or I say another trainer. Tim isn't a trainer, but I don't know. She kind of looks like the way she's dressed, like she could be like an ace trainer or something. I don't know. But ace trainers usually don't have Psyduck, so I don't know. But not sure what her role is supposed to be in all this. I'm sure we'll find out, though. It seems like she is an ally of Tim and Detective Pikachu. But yeah, for the most part, I like it. I'm psyched for this movie right here. I'm real excited. Yeah, this movie is gonna be thebomb.com. I can't wait to go see it. Um, as more trailers, are released, I'll release more videos like this, and yeah, we'll kind of keep posted here. If there is supposed to be a Gen 8 announcement tomorrow, then I'll make a video about that too. But in the meantime, um, yeah, just tell me what you think about this trailer. Tell me what your thoughts are on the upcoming movie. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.